You may know podcasting, but get ready for the 10 and 10. Each season will bring you 10 different experienced experts in their field, sharing their successes, their ambitions, and what makes them known in their field. Get ready to be inspired, take notes, and enjoy the episode. Brought to you by the Podcast Lane.
Hey, this is Pete, the Peptide Guy, and you are in the Podcast Lane. Today we have a very special guest, Ashley Hines. And Ashley Hines is here, and she's going to introduce us into an interesting product that has copper in it. And that seems to be the rage this year. I've been seeing all over the place, right? So can you kind of elaborate on that?
GHK-Cu.
All right, there you go.
Yes, there it is.
I see you.
It's also, I see you, GHK-Cu. Yeah, so it's also known as the beauty peptide.
Okay.
Yes, it is a peptide that's actually found naturally in your body. It's found in your plasma. And this peptide is responsible for promoting collagen and elastin. It also helps to accelerate healing. So everyone's talking about it right now, one, because it's blue. So it's very eye-catching. But everyone's talking about it right now because it helps with your texture, your tone, the elasticity. It just gives you an overall glow, and everyone's just raving about it.
No, I mean, I've seen the commercials all over the place,
Yes.
and I'm actually a big fan of this product, obviously, using it.
Yes.
And, because I shave, so it's really good for an aftershave for me. Tell me what makes this product unique and different from all the other commercials that I see or all the other products that are out there.
Yeah, because everyone's talking about it.
Yeah.
Everyone has a GHK-Cu product, right?
Right.
So our serum actually has the highest concentration available. So most products you're going to see cap out like 1 to 3%. We actually have a 5% GHK-Cu.
Wow.
So we're very transparent about our ingredients, and we're trying to really educate the masses and say, this is the concentration that will help to accelerate healing. So with like microneedling, scar, tissue repair, glow. Yeah, so we actually have the highest concentration available.
Yeah, no, and it's unique. So explain for the viewing audience that may not know, what is the color thing? Like, everyone calls it
the blue.
Yeah, the
blue goo,
yeah,
the blue magic.
Right. Yeah.
So that's its natural color. It's actually this beautiful like cobalt blueberry blue, and that's the natural color of the GHK-Cu. So GHK, obviously found in your body,
right?
When it bonds with a copper ion, it creates this blue color. So there's no fillers, there's no dyes. It's the natural color.
Wow, that's really great. Because I know sourcing these products, right, is important,
right,
and what you're putting on your body and on your skin. And most people don't know that when you put something on your skin, it winds up in your bloodstream at some point, right?
Yes.
So you want to make sure that it has high quality. The quality of the product allows you to do like how many things with it? Like what are the modalities that you can use the serum with?
So you're going to find us a lot in med spas because we pair very well with like post-procedure, right? This is like the post-procedure product to help accelerate healing. But you see this a lot with microneedling too, because microneedling helps to stimulate collagen and elastin. And that's exactly what GHK-Cu does, is stimulates collagen and elastin.
Okay, excellent. What else other than the coppers in there?
Oh my gosh. So there's obviously the highest concentration of GHK-Cu. There's also snail mucin, which helps to create a healing environment. That's a big buzzword right now. It also has hyaluronic acid, which we all know it helps to hold 1,000 times its weight in water, and hexapeptide 8. Hexapeptide 8 is one of my favorite peptides because it actually helps to with your micromuscles, but it helps to extend the life of your Botox as well.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes.
So this really works in conjunction with other things as well that you may get from a med spa.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Educating everybody on those peptides is super important, right?
Right.
What is the difference you would see between, let's say, topicals and injectables?
So, okay, good question. So this is also going to be another option for like those that start like their GLP journey, which you usually pair like a GHK-Cu injectable or like a glow peptide because it helps to keep the integrity of your skin when you drop weight really fast. This will also, I blanked on the question. I got excited.
You're fine. The major difference between the injectable and the topical.
Yes, sorry. So when you inject the GHK-Cu, it's going to work head to toe, right? You're going to see a difference with your hair growth. You're going to see, difference with your skin everywhere. With the topical, this is going to work where you apply it. So that's why you see us a lot with med spas too, because it helps to just really overall rejuvenate your skin. So also when you think about like aesthetic rejuvenation. That's going to be treatments that help your skin to repair, rebuild, and restore. And that's exactly what GHK-Cu does. It helps your skin repair, rebuild, and restore.
Right. Are there any benefits to it regarding like the sun and protecting your skin?
Not necessarily protecting your skin from sun damage, but it helps to repair the sun damage. That's the biggest differentiator.
Got it.
So this is going to be your go-to for all skin issues, right? If you are acneic, this is an antimicrobial, antimicrobial and also anti-inflammatory product.
Okay.
If you're dry and dehydrated, it helps your skin to retain moisture. This actually helps with all skin types, especially sensitive skin. So we actually work with a lot of folks that have eczema and rosacea because it helps to it helps with that inflammation.
Oh, wow. Okay. And that's like a really big deal too, is right? People always trying to solve those problems,
right.
you know, and the least route with the less ingredients and the higher quality.
Yeah, we're very, very clean. I mean, actually every single ingredient has a purpose. So there's no fragrances, there's no fillers, there's no dyes.
Yeah.
Everything's intentional.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Okay, that's really great to know. So what would be like your story behind this? Like, what is your story behind you and the copper?
Why
peptides?
I got into it?
Yeah.
So I've been in aesthetics for over 20 years.
Okay.
It's been a long time, and I've done a lot of skincare or skin research and skincare, and just trying to figure out like what is the best possible route for people to heal their skin in a very natural way. So when I kind of went down the peptide rabbit hole. I was introduced by some really great friends, and I discovered the beauty of peptides. And I said, why aren't we pairing this with skincare? Because GHK-Cu, this isn't a new peptide. This has been studied for over 50 years. And it was actually discovered in the 70s for its ability to heal the skin way before skincare. So this peptide, I mean, is absolutely amazing. You should see our before and afters. And that's why the concentration is so high, because based off of our studies and like the before and afters, that if you have a skin issue, this is the concentration that you need to repair your skin. So we work a lot with dermatologists, plastic surgeons, and of course, estheticians.
Yeah, no. And it sounds like a product that does a lot of really wonderful things for you.
Yes.
And I can actually say firsthand that I used the serum after an ADR surgery, and the differences in the scar from week 1 to month 5 were just astounding. Like you literally can't see the scar.
Pictures. It's amazing.
Yeah. And that was like, my doc was floored. He was just like, that's usually a year.
Yeah.
And it took care of it in 5 months. And I was just like super stoked.
Oh my God.
What about skin irritations and things like that? Like I mentioned shaving, like men get that a lot too.
Funny story. So when I first started working with this serum, my husband actually snagged it from me because it's replaced his anti-shave or his aftershave, because he used to have terrible ingrown hairs and inflammation. So yes, men and women use this. Really, anytime that there is any kind of like a abrasion to the skin, this is going to help to accelerate the healing. So that's why you see a lot with post-shave too. Oh,
okay. Yeah, no, absolutely. Now, the peptides themselves are obviously a big buzzword, right? So, this is the year I say of copper, right? Everybody has a copper serum.
Everyone's talking about it
out there, right? And we talked about the color. So the color is really indicative of having copper in the product itself and the quality. Okay. Mm-hmm. So if you see something that's kind of opaque, white,
like sky blue, right?
Yeah.
Right. You want that deep, rich blue. Well, I mean, we're a little bit spoiled because our sister company is a peptide company.
Okay.
So this GHK-Cu is the same GHK-Cu that you'll see in your glow peptide that you actually inject. So it is, I mean, I know that everyone's talking about medical grade. They're kind of tired of that term, but truly this is a medical grade peptide.
Right.
It's the same peptide that you use in your glow.
Yeah. Which is why the effects are so great though.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, I mean, I definitely know that firsthand again.
Yes.
For sure. What excites you the most about being in this area of skincare with this product in particular?
I love when it just clicks for somebody, and especially if they've been dealing with, I mean, I used to have terrible acne when I was younger. I was on Accutane for years and going back and forth. And I love it when I can meet someone and they say, this helped my skin. This gave me a boost of confidence. Because truly, like, you want that whole holistic healing. You want to feel good from the inside out. And when you see the effects that the skincare can actually do for your skin, and people just rave about it. It boosts your confidence.
Yeah. When you look better, you feel better.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's really what it comes down to.
Yeah.
So, this has been a really interesting, concept and actually conversation having about this. And I'm glad this product is available, right?
Right.
So that we can really touch the masses with it. So how do people get in contact with you, or how do they get the product?
Routineskin.com.
Okay.
And then you'll see some amazing before and afters as well. You will see us in quite a few med spas, and also even just some of your functional doctors. Our clientele is very, very vast. But yes, routineskin.com. That's the best
Awesome.
place to go.
Well, thank you very much, Ashley, for being on the podcast lane.